evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
A really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement, and his invention does the rest.
Van der Vaart standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Japan are looking to go forward now. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Vinicius Junior. It's a really well-measured ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Couldn't squeeze it through. David Villa. Chance! Goal! Japan! First blood drawn. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Number 4.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Vinicius Junior.
His interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Japan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Corner number 2 then. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! They've scored! Back to within 1! Interesting! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cafu. Now it's Pires. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. 15 minutes till half-time. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sampdoria trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
He's had a shot! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Roberto Carlos. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's Heung-min! Fiddles it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cafu. The referee's awarded a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. A real chance if he can get... Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Koundé. And it's Guardiola. The final seconds now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He won't be happy with that one. And he's picked out the run. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, what about a counter-attack? And we hit half-time. Japan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution for Japan. Number 22.
Sampdoria get the second half going.
Coming on the field is number 10.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
De Bruyne! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nice control. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Cafu gets it away. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And yes, it's him. Great chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Japan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And Serangan! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Sampdoria are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now, hitters! Schneider.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that should get the job done. Costa Curta. Japan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Zamorano. And Zamorano! And it's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Son Heung-min!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cafu. And he's managed to get free. Perez. Tries the... He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's managed to get rid.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, great ball! There's the shot! He scores!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Cross from Cafu. That'll be a corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within 1 of an equaliser.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now.
Substitution for Japan, number 20, David Villa. Number 7, Messi. Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar. Number 9, Rafinha. Substitution.
Sampdoria awarded another corner. Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. Terrific header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Not the most convincing of passes. Gently done. Rafinha. Beli. And here's Van Basten. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Heung-min. Sampdoria can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cafu
really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Neymar. Rafinha. Caught offside that time. Heung-min. And the pass is intercepted. Well, this is surely their last chance.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. No way through. Van Basten. Oh, red, nice interception. Rafinha. Guardiola.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Van Basten. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
Heung-min
I'd
voted
like to
man
ask
of the
you to
match,
join me
and
in wishing
deservedly
our
so.
birthday boy a